Hailey Bieber was done with the hate and deleted her Twitter. Here is what we know. I'm Kimberly Ariola, and this is your 24/7 Celebrity News. Hailey Bieber has always been very outspoken about the constant trolling and endless hate she receives on her social media platform. She has even gone as far as turning off her comments on her social media posts so she can get a little bit of peace away from the hate. And her husband, Justin Bieber, has had to intervene and call out people on social media so they can leave his wife alone. But the hate just doesn't seem to have an end. Just recently, a video went viral where we see Justin and Hailey walking to their car together, and paparazzi is taking pictures, and Justin calls out the paparazzi, asking them if they were seriously taking pictures underneath her skirt. And Hailey is now revealing why she decided to deactivate her Twitter account last summer. You guys, she does not get a break. Like Hailey Bieber, like if it's not the paparazzi, it's online. I mean, it's not online, it's like in the streets. Like this girl does not get a break. So thank you, Justin Bieber, for stepping in and telling them about the skirt, because if you watch the video, you can kind of see that they were kind of doing that and taking the pictures, which is why he intervened. And I'm so proud of him because he's like, you know what, get away from my wife and leave her alone. We all know Hailey is a model with a busy lifestyle, but she has now launched her own YouTube channel where she vlogs about her life and where she talks to different guests about different topics. In her most recent vlog, she had a chat with psychiatrist Dr. Jessica Clemens about mental health, and in that conversation, social media was brought up and how toxic that environment can be. Hailey also admitted to deactivating her Twitter last summer, and she explained why. I think when you're going through a situation where you have just so many people hounding you with the same thing over and over and over again, it starts to mess with your mind. And then you start to question everything, and you're like, is there something that I'm not seeing that they see? Maybe they're right. So true, guys. I feel like when you get such constant hate all the time and you're like, why do people like hate on me so much? Like, why are they saying this? And you really start to like overthink simple things, and you're just like, wait, why am I thinking like that? Why am I seeing myself in that light? It's just like, you start to believe those negative comments. And I think that's where she's getting at with like the mental health and the toxicity that exists in that environment. She also explained how much anxiety she gets when she even thinks about Twitter. She said, "The thought of even opening the app gives me such bad anxiety that I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I got rid of that because I was like, that just needs to go. It just needs to not be a part of my life." Can you guys imagine thinking about an app that just gives you major anxiety? Like, I have dealt with anxiety myself, and I think a lot of people who are watching this probably can totally identify with that. And just like knowing that that's your trigger, that really makes me so sad for her, because can you guys imagine what she was going through having that and dealing with that, and then like she deleted it. So I mean, I'm proud of her. She chose her mental health, and that's the most important thing. And Hailey also confessed that one of her biggest struggles during her transition from being just Hailey to becoming Hailey Bieber was, without mentioning any names, being constantly compared to someone else. She said, "The comparison aspect of body comparison and looks comparison and behavior comparison," and although Hailey didn't state this, it's common knowledge how much trolling Hailey gets on social media, because some Selena fans still have hope that Selena and Justin will get back together, and they torment Hailey by constantly hounding her with negative comments. Hailey added, "People can say whatever they want on the internet, you know, and then this stuff goes viral because people believe anything that they see on social media." I mean, that's super true. And I feel like, as we know, she does get a lot of hate and trolling, and like she said, that compare to someone else. She didn't say Selena Gomez, but like we do know, right, that that's where she was going with that conversation, because as we know, a lot of fans know that she gets a lot of trolling because they constantly compare her to Selena Gomez. But what do you guys think about all of this? And we're so proud of you, Hailey, for choosing your mental health. I'm Kimberly Ariola, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 Celebrity News.